What's up, y'all? AJ Simmons here, founder of the Clean Biz Network, and today I want to simply answer your question on what insurance do you need for your commercial cleaning company, residential cleaning company, pretty much any service business. And it's just a quick answer. General liability coverage, all right? That's all you really need. Now, you can get bond coverage as well. You can also get workers' comp, and depending on where you live, you may be required to have workers' comp, all right? But to go over them real quickly, I would recommend getting at least $1 million general liability policy for your service-based business, okay? It shouldn't cost you but maybe $35 to $75 a month, depending on where you live and all of that, and what services you provide. Because if you provide higher risk services, then your payments are gonna be higher every month, right? So just to keep that in mind. So if you do things like stripping and waxing, that might cause your payment to be higher versus just doing regular janitorial work. Or if you do things like window cleaning and you're doing it at anything above, I believe it's 10 feet, might be 12 feet, I can't remember what it is. But anyway, above a certain height, that could cause your insurance to go up. As a matter of fact, it may even cause some companies not to cover you at all. So it just depends on what services you're offering on how much that payment is going to be every month to get it. But I definitely recommend $1 million in coverage, $2 million in aggregate. And that word aggregate, all it really means is that's the most that it'll cover within that policy term. Okay, so if you got a 1 year term, then within that term, you can do $1 million twice within that time. All right, hopefully that makes sense. I didn't put you that up too bad, but anyway. Now for the bond coverage, I would recommend trying to get at least $50,000 or close to it. You'll have to get it. And then also with bond coverage, it's not necessary, it's not mandatory, but it does make customers feel a little bit safer when they know that you have it, especially if you're working with a lot of subcontractors or employees, because if it's just you cleaning in the company, then you don't need bond coverage. Bond mainly just covers theft, okay? So if, let's just say if you clean houses and you might clean high-end homes, they might have expensive jewelry laying out and stuff, that bond coverage can maybe be able to step in and cover those missing items, all right? But if you're going to be doing all the work yourself for the most part, then I wouldn't worry about bond coverage initially. And then really, even as you grow, you don't necessarily have to get it. I know some bigger janitorial companies out there that don't even have bond coverage. So, but it is something that you can market and it sounds good to make the customers feel comfortable. And then the last thing, like I said, the workers' comp, just depends on what state you're in. Certain states, as long as you have 3 employees or less, you're not required to have it. In other states, if you just in business in general, you have to have it. So I would definitely review your local state laws and figure out if you're required to have that or not. If you have to get it, go on and get it. If you don't have to get it, I wouldn't worry about it until it's time to actually get it, all right? So that's all I got for y'all. All right, so until the next video. But if you are interested, you need some not like I was about to say life insurance and health insurance. I'm sorry, none of those. I got a video on health insurance too for entrepreneurs. If you want to check it out on my channel, just look up AJ Simmons Health Insurance. All right, but anyway, this was about business insurance. Which business insurance do you need? So that's my answer. Also, I'm probably going to put a link in the description of this video as well as in the comments where you can go check out the insurance company that I use, and I am affiliate for them. So I will get a little commission, and if you would be so kind to use that link to get your insurance instead of going elsewhere, since I was nice enough to tell you what you need for business insurance, maybe you could be nice enough to help me and get it through my link, and I'll get just a little something to help me out, all right? But anyway, thank y'all for watching. I'm AJ Simmons. Talk to y'all soon.